Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel Because I'm Crafty. My name's Caitlin, and today I just wanted to show you guys some of my recent refashions and alterations that I've done in my wardrobe to past ready-to-wear items and things that I've made in the past little while. They're a big mixture of things. Some of them were really simple alterations and some of them were complete refashions. So I just wanted to make a little video because I've made a lot of things in the last little while, a lot of alterations, and there was going to be way too much to put into a monthly makes at the end of April because I can already tell. And March has kind of been a crazy mess. So I didn't want to film a monthly makes for that either, because pretty much everything I've done is in the last week of March and the first week of April. So I just thought I would kind of mix some of these videos together because it'd be way too much to make that type of video at the end of the month. As you guys know, if you've watched my kind of update video that I posted a little while ago, I still am looking for a new job as I'm filming this. I am seeking out a few opportunities, but I've been at home mostly, and I've just decided to get my stash down a bit, look through my closet, see what I can change, make better and improve on, and just really work towards an all handmade wardrobe. So I've just had a lot of time to sew and a lot of time to create, so I'm going to show you guys. So this first one is actually a dress that I bought from Target back when Target was in Canada. I actually really sadly miss Target. I think I'm one of the few people that actually really enjoyed Target. But this was a summer dress that I bought for work, and it was really cute, but I decided to chop it because although it was really cute, the length was a bit short for me. It was more of a standing dress and not a working dress. I had to be really careful when bending over and stuff like that, and I always felt the need to wear like little shorts underneath or something, and I haven't worn it in a really long time, and I just thought, you know what, if I crop it, chop it off, then maybe I will actually wear it. So now it is a really cute peplum top, and it actually works really well with these ginger jeans, the skinny version that I just finished in this green color, so it's actually really perfect. Now there is one thing that I might go back and change, which is the darts on this. Don't know if you can see, but it has waist bust darts and side bust darts, and they're very like puckery and weird. I don't know if you can see from the side here, but they just sit, I don't know, maybe you can see there. They're like puckery and weird, and I think they just need to be extended a bit. But it doesn't matter where I pull it down, they're weird. And it's not too tight or too loose in here, it's just, I don't know. It's weird, so I'm gonna go in and fix that, but that's a simple fix. It's lined kind of to, the bottom of the waistband here, and then it's got this gathered bit, and the back is actually sheared. And I might also, I'm still debating, these straps are actually, they have two buttonholes on them with a button, so you can adjust the length and I think maybe crisscross them. I don't think I've tried to crisscross them, but I might actually just permanently sew them there. But the back's nice because it's very stretchy with the shearing, so I don't know. And it's got this like little Peter Pan kind of collar on it that stops here at the straps, and I think that detail's really cute. So I like this, but I'm much happier that it's a top than it was a dress because I totally was not going to wear it. And I can kind of live with the darts for now, but I may go back and fix that. And this next one is a Target dress matched with a men's shirt. I bought this men's shirt. It was a dress shirt at Value Village, I think, a while ago. And this is from the back, and I used the front with the buttons as the back for my shirt. And it's kind of hard to see the buttons because they're like clear. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they don't really stand out. So I'm going to switch out the buttons for something a little more exciting. I had these really cute little pink flowered ones, but I only have one left. And there's a couple buttons down the back. And the bottom half of the shirt is a dress that I also got from Target a long time ago. And it had this really pretty lace and stuff on the top, but it was coming out at the seams, like the chiffon was kind of pulling away from itself, but the skirt part was totally fine. So I did chop quite a bit off of the skirt, regathered it, sewed it on, and then I actually sewed a bit of elastic into this seam so it's got a little bit extra space and give, and it just brings in the waistline a little bit more. For the armholes and the neckline, I used some bias tape and bound the edges in a light pink, which matches the skirt. So this is like a woven cotton. This is a probably polyester chiffon, and then underneath it had this stretch lining, knit lining. And so I just kept the original hem on both of those and just chopped like this much off of the skirt of the dress and then put it back on, and now it's a really cute spring top. And yeah, I really like it. I think it's really cute, and I like the difference in having a stripe and a floral together. I've been seeing pattern matching as being a really big trend, so I thought that this would be a really cute mixture. And I did use, let me find it, I did actually use a pattern to cut the top piece, which is this New Look 6286. But I didn't really bother with the bottom pattern pieces because I was using the skirt part of the dress. So it was already kind of in that shape. There's the technical on the back. So I did view A for the like just the simple top with the side bust darts, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. I think it's really cute. The armholes are a little bit snugger than I would have liked, but they're not too bad. I think once I wear it a few times it'll be better. It just feels a little bit tight, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not uncomfortable, but I think it's really cute, and I think once I switch out the buttons it'll look much better. And this next one is sorry, I didn't put on the right bra for this, and I still have maybe a few alterations to do to it, but this was the top of a dress, and my friend Leanne gifted it to me. It was like I think a bridesmaid dress or something at one time. It had like a chiffon skirt, and it was long, but it was too short for me to be full length, so I had altered it at the time to be like a short little summer dress. And I think I wore it in Montreal when I went, but I didn't think that I would probably wear it like that again. So I really wanted to use this kitenge that I bought in Rwanda, and I really wanted to pull out the navy. So I looked through my closet because I didn't have any navy fabric, and I was like, there's got to be something navy in here that I can like cut up and mismatch, and I had this dress, so it was perfect. And the real detail is in the back. I love the shape of the back of this shirt. It's so pretty. I love that shape. So I will have to wear a strapless bra or something like that. But I cut out this little piece of the kitenge and sewed it on, and then added a band across the back and the kind of pleated peplum bottom. There's an invisible zip down the center back. This one was a lot of work because it was also lined, but it had a really scratchy, cheap lining in it. So I swapped that out and just used more of the kitenge to line it. Now the thing that I'm still working through my head as to whether or not I'm going to go back and fix it is this part in the front, it's satin, and as you guys all know, satin is really hard to make it look smooth, and it's kind of doing these ripply things in here. Now, the original shape of these pieces was really odd. It was kind of making a pointed boob look right from the get-go, and I had previously altered it to smooth that out so it was more normal looking, but it was still kind of weird. And so I did reshape this once again when sewing this garment, and it's still doing it a little bit more than I'd like. So I think I might go back in there and either cut the seam allowance down so it has more room to spread out, or smooth it out some more. I'm not totally sure. But this part of the dress was kind of drafted weird in the first place. Like, the shapes were weird because I took it completely apart and put it back together, so it was very odd. Even this seam back here was weird. But it's the only thing that bothers me about it. I have to like pull it down. I don't know. I have to fix that. But nonetheless, I think it's really, really cute, and I can wear it with a really nice jacket. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this with a jacket I styled it with and some white jeans. So I really like that outfit. It's super cute. And that jacket I got from Value Village, especially right here. I'm also thinking about altering, but I liked it for its like leather collar. I don't think it's real leather, but, and then it kind of has the rolled cuff look, and I'm gonna change out the lining because, sorry guys, the camera just died, so sorry if we're a bit off now. But this jacket, yeah, I really want to give it some new lining. It's scratchy and cheap. It's probably acetate and it's kind of gross. But the shoulders fall a little bit further than my shoulder line, so I might take a chunk out of here and move the sleeves up. But this looked really, really cute with it, so I like it. So a little while back you would have seen that I made this really cute blue outfit, but there were some things I wanted to change about it after I made it. So first was this like cropped top with the lace edge and the nude knit lining, but it doesn't really have much stretch in the lace, so getting it over my head I could do it, but it was a little bit tight, so I decided to add a zipper detail in the back to match the knit lining. I think it just adds a little bit of detail, especially if your hair is up or something. And I really like this shirt because I can style it up or style it down. But I did make a matching skirt so it can be very fancy. And I just had like an elastic for the waistband, but it wasn't that wide at the bottom to walk in, so I needed to add some slits. So I just did it on either side of the side seams, so they both just have a little slit. And I like that I did it as separates because like I could wear this skirt with like some sneakers and a jean jacket and totally be more casual with it, or like wear these two together and it would be a really cute wedding outfit. I don't know, I really like these two, and I have some more lace in my stash that I want to do something similar like this where I layer it with a knit lining. So yeah, I'm really glad I made those little small alteration touches because it just adds so much more to the garment. And I do apologize, I'm wearing this shirt once again and still haven't mentioned what it is in any of the videos I have filmed today. This is the Lucida dress from Friday Pattern Company that I hacked into a shirt. I'm thinking about making another short video just talking about the couple floral things that I made in the last little while, so I think I'm going to film this after. I might as well. But I'm actually going to talk to you guys about my skirt. Let me just put on my boots so I have a little bit more height to talk to you about it. But it is a men's shirt that I refashioned into a skirt. It's something that I've been holding on to a while now. I'm just going to move the camera down a bit for you guys. There. So I really wanted a button-up style skirt since that seems to be really in trend right now. And so I cut the shirt so that I could keep the 2 front pockets that were on the shirt already, keeping in line with the buttons down the front. I did re-hem it to where I needed it, and since I had to create some sort of waistband, I couldn't add one in where I had cut it, so I cut a separate waistband out of the shirt and sewed it so that it's kind of like a paper bag waistband, so it has an elastic running through the middle and it's kind of got a bit of that ruffled detail to it. And then for the top, because I had a separate waistband and facing, I couldn't really keep this button in the original piece, so I just sewed the button on top to make it look like it's holding it in place, but underneath I used a really big snap. Sorry, I don't know if you can see. I used a really big snap to hold that top piece in place, and since the elastic is pulling there, I needed something strong. So even if I was able to keep that button placement, I don't think it would have been strong enough to hold that waistband. There it is there. I may still slim down the hips a little bit more, but I kind of like that it's got quite a bit extra room in it to sit and everything. But this is like my favorite color, this like deep plum burgundy. I love burgundy. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. It looks really dark in the viewfinder, but it actually goes really well with this top. So I'm enjoying everything that I've made that's going well with this top, because it's one of my favorite makes in the last little while. But I can like tuck it in too. And then it's got that like ruffled detail. I don't know, it's just really, really cute. So I did take quite a few pictures with this and some of the other refashions, so I will have those inserted somewhere for you, but this is really, really cute, and the fabric is really soft. Let me find, there's a piece still in my stash, the bottom of the sleeve. If you can see, it's kind of got a bit of a texture to it, like it's got that kind of stone wash look to it, and the other side is like kind of silky and smooth. It's a very interesting fabric, so the outside's really, really soft, and there we go. And I actually used a bit more of this fabric to finish off a pair of pants I was working on. So these are the Ultimate Trousers from Sew Over It, and I used more of that fabric for my waistband of these pants. They're in like a plaid. I don't know why I'm showing you guys these now. It doesn't really match with the video, but I guess I can put them on and take some pictures. And I actually added a bit of this piping detail. This is pre-made piping I had from a project a long time ago. And then I added a bit of a cuff to the bottom of the pant. Kind of adds a little bit of sparkle and shine to it, so maybe it'll go with this top. We'll give it a go. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of my refashions, alterations, and things that I've put together. Just think about things that you can go into your stash, mix with things that you have in your ready-to-wear wardrobe or your handmade wardrobe that you want to refreshen and restyle. I'm really happy that I was able to reuse those dresses and make them into tops, because they're just sitting in my closet and I wasn't wearing them anymore, but now I'll definitely get some wear out of them. And now that this top has a zipper in the back, it'll definitely be a lot easier to wear, and I think it actually is much cuter now, even just with a simple added zipper. And this skirt is really, really cute for spring, summer, fall, all of that. I really, really love it. So think about those kinds of things that you can do to your wardrobe, or go to Value Village and get some men's shirts. You don't have to like make a dress or make a skirt with them. You can take just very simple part of it and use it for half of a top or the waistband of a pair of pants. Just think about types of things that you can reuse, upcycle, all that type of stuff. I'll try and take some good pictures and share them on Instagram and at the end of this video. I hope you guys have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time, crafters. Bye!
comes around one today. They don't see things the same. Two on my two out the door.